Sup Sup Everyone, I'm ItsReallyTimmyB, and yes, it is really me. We have the official nameplate to say so right now. Shout out my amazing roommates for this great birthday gift, but it is really me. We can confirm that, and I am here today to tier rank the gym leaders in all of the Pokemon games. So folks, make sure you hit that thumbs up button to like this video to show your support, and if you are new or just haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the community. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all that fun stuff. But it's time to tier rank the gym leaders. I've recorded this like 500 times already. This is like take 501, so hopefully we can do this. So we're just gonna hop right in, starting off with Brock. What an absolute legend. Brock is kind of a homie. When we were in Fire Red Iron Mountain, he used to bop us a lot, but I think in terms of the gym leaders, I think we got to put him in B initially. From what I remember from the anime, Brock was a very important character. I stopped watching the anime, so anime talk is going to stop pretty much right after Misty. But his gym is okay. Like, there's one trainer in there. It's a decent design. He has a Geodude and Onix. Like, that's good. You know, maybe a little bit of a struggle if you have Charmander. But I think it's fair to put Brock in B. Next up, we have Misty. Gonna keep this quick, guys. You know, Starmie is my favorite Pokemon, partly because of Misty's Starmie. So we gotta put the girl in S. We gotta put the homie in S. She's got a Starmie as an ace. Who wouldn't want that on their team? Next up, Lieutenant Surge. He's a guy. He's a lieutenant. He's Surge. He has electric types. First time seeing a Raichu. He has one of the hardest gym puzzles ever. I don't want to say hardest, maybe that's not the correct word. Most annoying gym with the trash cans and all that stuff. Yes, even though the second key is going to be right next to the first key, if you get one of those in the middle, you have 4 options. You have a 25% chance of getting that second key. If you don't get it, it all resets. So super difficult puzzle. So for that, maybe we put you in F. Maybe we put you in F. Yeah, Lieutenant Surge gets an F. We're gonna put him in the trash where he belongs. And then once we don't get the second one, he's gonna re-randomize and all that stuff. So Lieutenant Surge is F. Erica is up next. Such a sweetheart, such a fun gym. A lot of trainers in there. A lot of trainers you need cut. There's a creepy old man looking out, and then his text dialogue changed over the years. But yeah, Erica is kind of fun, kind of tough. Grass types, grass poison, victory bells, Vileplumes, all that fun stuff. So I think Erica is kind of your average gym leader. A little bit annoying, not too terribly difficult, especially for gym leader number 4. So I think we put Erica in the C tier. Next up is Koga the Ninja himself. Oh boy, Koga. Invisible walls, psychic types, poison types, hypnos, jugglers, you name it. Koga has always been tough. The mug with minimize, the wheezing just being super tanky, the mug being super tanky, potential self-destructs and explosions definitely was not the easiest battle for us, whether you were first time playing Pokemon or you're still here playing today. For that reason, I think we got to put Koga in B. I don't know if he's A tier. I really don't know gym leaders. Or I guess I do know them, but I just don't know where to put them. So I think we put Koga in B. Next up is Sabrina. Honestly, was never really a fan of Sabrina. I don't think it's F, but I think we just put her in D. Blaine is up next, the old man Smithers Blaine. He has some of the weirdest AI in all of the games, especially in Gen 1. I don't know what he does in his free time, but it's clearly not being a Pokemon trainer. But you know what? You're stuck on an island. You only have fire types. You're surrounded by water. I don't know, man. I don't know. So I think we're going to put you in the D tier along with Sabrina. I think you got an upgrade in Johto, or the Kanto version in the Johto games being in the, I think, Seafloor Cavern. So that's really cool. But D, man, come on. Have better AI. Giovanni is up next. Giovanni is a homie. He's cool. He's the boss of Team Rocket. He's gym leader number 8. And he has an ace Rhyhorn in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Not right on. Rhyhorn, the baby one. Level 50 Rhyhorn is the ace. I would put you maybe in A, Giovanni, but because your team decisions are a little out of whack, I think we put you in B tier. I think you're right there. So obviously Misty S tier. And then no A tiers from J1, Gen 1, J1, J1, let's go. Now we're on to J2, folks, and we're starting off with Faulkner. Excuse me, gosh, man, I can't speak, but whatever, we're here, Faulkner time. He is a Pokemon trainer. That's pretty much all I have to say. A little bit annoying that he does have flying types. He has Pidgey and Pidgeotto, and they know Mud Slap, which could lower the accuracy. So a little bit of a tough battle. They definitely heard the feedback of, hey, Gen 1 gyms might have been a little bit easy. Gen 2 definitely got very, very annoying, very, very cheesy. We'll get there. As you can see, she's coming up. So for Faulkner, you know what? I've never really been a big fan of you. Your gym design's kind of cool. You're flying type, but you basically use Mud Slap. Oh man, this is tough. I think F for Faulkner. I think that's what we do. Bugsy is up next. Bugsy always leads with his ace in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I don't know if that's the case in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. But again, just interesting team decisions. Now, there's a little bit of lore behind him, how he's doing research, and I think even when you talk to him, he talks about his bug Pokemon research, and he wants to kind of see, you know, basically, it popped up on my feed the other day, but basically, like, that's why he has Kakunas and Weedles at, like, level 14. I think he's just trying to do research on bug-type Pokemon to become that bug-type expert. But anyway, his ace Scyther is pretty tough, especially with Fury Cutter, as that builds up over time. And as we'll get to you next in that Miltank, when you're like a 6-7-year-old Pokemon player playing for the first time in Gen 2, you don't know that, you might have struggled a little bit. I struggled in this gym, and then I was like, you know what? Let's just have level 30 Quilava dominate, or whatever level it was, like 20 or something. So yeah, that definitely could have been annoying, especially if you were unaware of Fury Cutter's true power. So I think for Bugsy, I think you're a little bit better than Erica, but are you on the same tier as Brock, Koga, and Giovanni? I don't think so. I think Bugsy might be like a C+, but I think we got to put you in average for now, and it's time. Whitney, and your Miltank, what is up? Again, back in the day as a kid, I feel like we were all traumatized by Whitney's Miltank. Now it's not so much of a problem. Now that we have a lot of Pokemon knowledge, we've gained a few levels of experience ourselves, and we've gotten a little bit better. So now we know how to prepare for her Miltank, but definitely back in the day, super, super tough with everybody's favorite normal move, Rollout. And definitely as somebody who chose Cyndaquil back in the day, having Quilavas at that point, maybe, yeah, I think Quilava with the levels would make sense over Typhlosion. We got bopped a lot. So for that, are you A tier though? Like, is anybody A tier? Is anybody A tier? Let me know in the comments if any gym leader is an A tier. Cause like, I don't know. Like, where do we put Whitney? I think, oh man, I think we, I mean, whatever I put is automatically correct. So I don't know if I could put you in A. That Miltank though. I gotta put you in B for now. Morty is up next. Our good pal, Mr. Mortimer, with the Ghost, has the Ghost Ladies, fun gym. Really, really cool with the, like, I guess, disappearing floor and all that stuff. Really, really a lot of fun. We have fallen into the pit of despair many, many times. A little bit easier in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, as there actually is a floor and a path for you to follow. Not so much in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. You just kind of had to guess it and wing it. And your team was okay. I think you give Shadow Ball as a TM, so I think for that, I think that might be our first A. Shadow Ball is a great move. Gengar can be tough. Haunter can be tough, especially with Curse as well. I feel like Morty might have been almost everybody's first introduction to Curse. And that could have been super annoying because you're like, cool, that Haunter is dead. And then you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I taking damage as well? So it definitely could have been a tough battle. So yeah, that is Morty, A tier. Let's go. Chuck is up next. He only has 2 Pokemon, Machamp and Poliwrath. Doesn't even have like Hitmontop or Heracross or any other fighting types introduced in Gen 2. So for that, homie, I think we gotta put you in the D tier. I think you're right there with Blaine. I think you are. And Sabrina, I guess. But Chuck and Blaine, I could definitely see like a little buddy cop sitcom out of you two. Next up is Jasmine. Jasmine is really, really cool. They introduced the steel type in Gen 2. Her gym is what it is. Like, there's no gym trainers in there in Gen 4. I don't think so in Gen 2 either, but you do have a little bit of a story with her as you have to go up the lighthouse, you have to save the Ampharos, and then Jasmine rewards you with having a Pokemon battle for the gym badge. Again, steel types, Magnemite, Magneton, and Steelix. So for that, Jasmine, I think you're better than Whitney. I think I like Jasmine over Whitney just a little bit more, so we'll put you in the A tier. All right, now I can justify Whitney and B a little bit more. Next up is Price. Is the price right or the price wrong, baby? Ice type puzzles were not my forte. I don't think they're still my forte. I don't like them. They're not fun. So for that, your difficulty puzzle, your team's okay. I mean, your ace is Pillow-Swine, but with the ice type, especially with the level curve in the Johto games, you don't have a lot to work with. So I think we'll put Price in C tier. I mean, that makes sense. You spell Price with the C. You're better than Blaine. You're better than Chuck. Claire, S tier. I love dragon types, as you guys saw in my recent video where I tier ranked, once again, 100% accurate and correct. All the dragon type Pokemon. Claire is amazing. Dragonairs, Kingdras. The only downplay to her that might put her in A tier is, and same for Whitney, they just don't like losing, which, you know what? Who doesn't like losing? What? Either way, reverse that. Psychology, all that fun stuff. Either way, Claire doesn't like losing, neither does Whitney, but, I mean, does anybody like losing? That's what I was looking for. We're gonna all keep that in editing, by the way, because that's kind of funny. Claire, S tier. Enough said. Now we go to the Kanto side of Johto, and not Jasmine. Oh, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Koga? Janine. I knew it was Ja. Janine is Koga's daughter, I think, or niece, either way. Daughter or niece or something like that. Like, Koga's awesome. You're not. D. Now the OG Blue, the homie. Call me crazy, guys, but we gotta put him in S. We gotta pay homage to the best rival in Pokemon. It's unfortunate that the best rival in Pokemon was also the first rival in Pokemon with Blue, Gary, whatever you want to call him. But I think the thing that makes him so unique as a gym leader, and well, most rivals have mixed teams, but I think that's the cool thing, is that his team isn't really type-based. He has his, Blastoise, he has his Alakazam, his Arcanine, his Executor, his Rhydon, so it actually could be a tough battle. Obviously, going into the Poison Gym that you need Psychic types and Ground types, whereas Blue's team, you need kind of everything. So for that, you get the S tier, also being the best rival in Pokemon when you are not being a gym leader. Now we're moving all the way to Hoenn, baby. Let's go, Roxanne. Run on the red light, or whatever the lyrics are. Again, generic rock type trainer, nothing too crazy. Gym is okay. I think your C. Oh, and we're back. What I was trying to say was Roxanne C tier. Brawly is cool. A little fighting gym, a little Makuhita action. He has a little chunky boy who can pack a 1-2 punch a room. Very fun gym. It's dark in there, and it gets lighter as you beat some of the gym trainers in there. So Brawly is super cool. I don't think it's A tier. I don't know if Brawly belongs with Morty and Jasmine, but I see no reason why we can't put him in B. B for Brock, B for Brawly, B for Koga. Makes sense. Next up is Watson. His team is Manectric, Magnemite, Magneton, and I think Electrike. He was definitely not fun when I did my Can You Beat Pokemon Emerald with only one Wingull challenge. Obviously, Wingull is quad weak to his gym. I think I was like level like 54 or 55 once I finally beat him. But make sure you guys go check out that video as well. That should be popping up for you. It's also on my channel, so you can go find it. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I didn't realize speed up existed until after that challenge. So imagine grinding on like level 12 Illumise and Volbeats and like Zigzagoons getting like 10 experience when you're a level 50 Wingull just trying to get past this gym. It was a lot of fun. It was a tough battle. So for that, I got to give you a little bit of respect. We probably would put you in D or F, honestly. The electric type gym leaders, especially early on in Pokemon, aren't that cool. They're just like, I don't know, like fun little gym design too. So I think we'll put you in C just for that. Probably D or F, but you know, as I said, I'm 100% correct. So C tier sounds about right. Flannery is cool. Her gym, kind of like Sabrina's, fun puzzle. You got to get through it. Like every gym puzzle, you gotta get through it. And her team is fire type, Ace Torkoal as well. A little bit of a chunky boy. Not too much of a problem for me personally, because I always tended to pick Mudkip as my starter, because we know that Mudkip is the best Gen 3 starter, but they're all good. I mean, they're all good, but they're no Mudkip. So Flannery, I think we gotta put you in, again, you might be kind of like, you know, Bugsy. You might be like a C+, but I think you're just a C. Next up, we are coming to our father, Norman. The first time our dad is in a Pokemon game and he's a gym leader. He has Slacking and Vigoroth, first kind of experience with Truon and dealing with Slacking. So definitely a very, very tough battle. I lost a few times to Norman back in the day. We still lose to Norman even today. So Norman, definitely tough. I think I can't put you in A, but I think you are better than Whitney, so we'll put you in B as well. Again, you might have been C or D, but I think that added fact of like, this is, you know, this is your dad in the game. And then also, I think he's just such a huge gatekeeper, because once you beat him, you get Surf and you have access to the other 90% of Hoenn, because that's all water and stuff. Speaking of water and stuff, we are hydrating right now. Further reminder, everybody, as you're liking the stream, also hydrate a little bit. This is some ice cold water. Let's go. Okay, now continuing the water theme, we're moving on to the flying type gym, Winona. Fun little gym, fun little puzzles and like whoop-de-doos and stuff. Her team is okay. I think we put Winona in, ooh, where do we put her? D? Yeah. I mean, I just don't think you're on the same level as our girl Whitney. Like, I don't. Tate and Liza, I think they're both separate. I don't know which one is which, so we're just gonna put them together. That'd be so funny if I was just like S for you and F for the other one. First double battle gym. Yep, first double battle gym. That's kind of unique. Solrock and Lunatone. That's it. I think we put you guys in F. Yeah. Enjoy it down there. Now the 8th and final gym leader in Ruby and Sapphire, we have Wallace. He then becomes the champion in Emerald, replaced by Juan. Water types, Milos, Whiscashes, Walreins, Phoebuses, all that kind of fun stuff. Personally, I do like Wallace a lot better than I do Juan, so I think we put Wallace in the A tier, and we put Juan in the D tier. Maybe F, honestly. I'm just not a fan of Juan. Give me Wallace all day, every day. Yeah, okay, we're a very actually kind of balanced list so far. Moving on to Gen 4, we have Rourke or Byron. Which one is first? Rourke is first. Okay, Rourke is first. Again, your standard beginning game water type. Beginning game rock type is what I meant to say. I like paused for a second. I was like, what? All right, beginning type water. Beginning type rock. The hydration moment of the video has really got my words mixed up. Anyways, all right, you know what? D. That's what you get. Next up is Gardenia. Very fun gym, especially in Platinum with the little sundial. Maybe that's the same in Diamond and Pearl as well. I'm more of a Platinum kind of guy myself. So, see, Fantina's kind of cool. Her gym is a lot of fun with the flashlight. Her team's also kind of fun too. So, I don't think you're on the same level as Morty though. I don't. B. Maylene, really awesome gym, really fun. And then when you see her in the snow, she's like, I'm barefoot now. So, mad respect, A. Crasher Wake. He likes to sing. Water type. Also, another fun gym. Crasher Wake. I can't put you with Misty, big dog, but if I could, I would, but I can't. Byron is Rourke's dad. Steel type. C for steel type. Next up is the 7th gym leader, who is Candace. Ice type, in the snow, Snow Point City. Very difficult puzzle. I don't know what it is about ice type puzzles, but almost every single time I play Platinum, I need to Google it. I need to figure out how to knock away the snowballs and all that stuff. So I don't know what it is about these ice puzzles, but they give Timmy B quite a problem. I think you're better than Price, so we'll put you in B tier. Let's go. Volkner. I don't know what it is about electric types, guys. I don't know what it is, but like D. Yeah. Gen 5 time. Gen 5 time. Let's go. The best gen. Hopefully something happens soon with Gen 5. Hint, hint, wink, wink, Pokemon. I know you're watching. Although you already know, but like, you know, hint, hint, wink, wink, Gen 5. It's time, baby. We have Chili, Silent, and Cress. We're just going to put all of them together. I like Chili a little bit more. Actually, you know what? Chili gets A tier because I like Chili. Silent can get... What'd I do? Silent! There you go. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Silent gets to go in B tier because I like green. And we'll put you in D tier. Yeah, sure. Lenora. What's up? Retaliate, Watch Hog, Intimidate from the Herdier, Bobs me, Bobs you, Bobs everyone. I think we put you in the C tier. I think you're right there with Whitney's Miltank. A very early normal type gym leader that is just a problem all the time. I don't know why, but you are. So, yeah. Also, the museum's kind of cool. Berg. D tier. Fun gym going through the honey. That's preventing you from being in the F tier right now. I'll just say it. Elisa is up next. So far, the best electric type gym. So far, the best one, but that doesn't really help your cause here. You're still in B. C. You're still in C. The homie. Clay. Doug Dimmadome. The Clay voice. Can I do the Clay voice right now? Well, I'll be. It's Clay's turn. Yeah. It's not that. Yeah. Next time we play Gen 5, or we see Clay, the Clay voice will return in full form. But you already know where we're putting the homie. Skyla is better than Winona. Where did we put Winona? Where are you, actually? Hold on. If I was Winona... Where did I... Well, hold on. Where are you? Am I blind? Where is Winona? There you are. D tier. Okay, that means we put you... we'll put you in B. C. Yeah, you're average. This guy... B, Drayden A, Iris A. I love my dragons. You guys know I do. Sharon F. I've never been a fan. Black 2 and White 2, Sharon, not a fun rival. I like, just annoying. Like, just, like, I don't know what it is about you, but like, you're just super annoying to me. So you're F tier. Roxy is dope. Roxy is dope. Fun gym, A tier. Now we're on to the games that I really have. Oh, no, wait. You're the 8th gym. You're Marlon. You know what? Just for you, homie, we'll put you in C tier. You know what? You deserve that. You deserve that. Now we're on to the games that I only have really played randomized before. So I'm just kind of basing this off of how cool your gym is and if I ever died to you in a Nuzlocke. But yeah, most of my time in Gen 6 and 7 have been randomized. Maybe we bring him back on the channel one day. Maybe we do. So I don't know really any of your names. I know this guy is Rock Dude. What is your name, Rock Dude? Definitely didn't have to Google to find out that your name is Grant. So either way, first gym, Bug Gym, kind of fun, really cool in the spider webs and the raindrops and stuff. I think she's also a photographer. Again, don't know too much about her, Team Vanilla E, but I think you're good enough. I think you belong in B. I really like the rock climbing aspect in Grant's gym. We'll put you in B. Next up is the roller skating, kind of annoying, at least playing on some official hardware, software, depending on the controller. Sometimes roller skating can be a little tough. So for that, actually, you help us get a mega. Karina, I believe is your name. Karina, C tier. Old Man Jenkins, F. Fun gym, but F for fun, right? Electric Dude, quiz show, D. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like electric gym leaders. Maybe I don't. I have no idea. Oh, this is the like house thing lady. House thing lady. B. We'll give you B. We'll give you B. Aren't you fairy type as well? So we'll give you B for being the gym leader to introduce us to the new type. Next up is the super cool space ghosty lady, psychic lady, where you're like in space. S tier. Awesome gym. Awesome gym. I love it. Wolfric, another very, very difficult gym puzzle. Ice type homie, again, very difficult. So Wolfric, we'll put you in C. Actually, you know what? We'll put you in C. Because if we put anybody else in D, we're gonna have to edit the screen. And we also have a lot. All right, now we're on to Gen 7. Again, this is gonna be a lot of I don't knows. But the first trial lady, C, I guess. This person, B. This guy is S tier because he's the coolest person ever. He has the coolest trial. He's flaming things and stuff. Alolan Marowak is an absolute homie here. And so you get the S tier, whatever your name is. All right, sorry, I was adjusting the screen real quick, but we're back. The grass lady, she's kind of cool. We'll put you in C. Electric Dude, Sophocles, no, man, like, I just F. Like, I have no idea who you are, so just for that, we'll put you in D. Who's next? Weird Eye Lady, D. Big Kahuna Man, S tier. Big Kahuna Man, S tier. Let's see here. I don't know who this little girl is, but you have a Mudsdale, you have a pony, so D, I guess. All right, now we're on to Gen 8. Let me go adjust the screen real quick. All right, and we're back. Let's go. Look at my editing skills. I do such a good job. No, just kidding. I do a lot better when it comes to editing. Now the gym leaders that I actually do know a little bit because I played them multiple times in Sword and Shield and then Scarlet and Violet, of course. So first up, we got Milo here. Milo, just kind of basic here. We'll put you in C. Nimona, we put you in A because you're a homie. Fire Dude, F for fire. Baya's pretty cool. We'll put her in B tier. Alistair's dope. Yeah, I mean, just look at this guy. Like, come on. Old lady. C. Gordy's better than old lady. B tier. I have no idea what your name is, so for that, we put you in D. Piers is a homie. Piers gets the A tier, and it looks like I need to adjust the screen again. Thanks, Piers. And editing magic, let's go. Okay, next up is Rayhan. Rayhan is cool, dragon types, A tier with Piers. I think that makes sense. Now we're on to Gen 9, finally. Bug Lady was not a fan of you. D for deer, and Bug Lady. Brashus, you're also in D. Just, I don't know, wasn't a fan. Iono, we gotta give you props. You tell everybody to like and subscribe. We tell everybody to like and subscribe. So for that puts you above average. Congratulations. Tofu. We'll put you right next to Old Lady. That sounds about right. Larry. S tier for Larry, absolute legend. MC Rhyme is also dope. She's really cool. Fun Gym, A tier. Psychic Lady Tulip, B, mad respect. And then Grusha, Ice Lady, fun gym skiing down the mountain. We'll put you in B tier. There's a bunch of other people here as well. I actually don't know like half these. This is Mustard. I know that. I'm not that dumb, guys. That is Mustard, but like that is Bead. This is Marnie. But like, who's this person? Like, who's that person? I think that's Clay's daughter, I want to say, or son, father. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know like who any of these are. So like, who's this guy? Oh, you guys can't see him, but like, who is this man right here? Let me know in the comments. But guys, these are all the gym leaders ranked gens 1 through 9. S tier, best tier, F tier. Gotta do a little bit better. But folks, ItsReallyTimmyB once again. Like Ionos always says, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.